Hold on to these. This is item number 1. All right, does everybody have one? Anybody not get a free item? Okay. Guys, they make me do a pop quiz. If this is 1, what comes after 1? 2. You get a second one for being quickest. There you go. All right, so the second item is also not in Walmart yet. It is called Whip It. Everybody is supposed to ooh and ah. Ready? Here we go. Ooh, ah. Yes, you're learning. There you go. This is the world's most powerful all-natural cleaner. It is 100% non-toxic, it's biodegradable, there's no VOCs, and it's non-GMO, so it's actually safe to eat and drink this cleaner. But the difference is, this does not just disinfect. It also deodorizes and removes most stains off of most surfaces. And I'm supposed to show you real fast on 4 surfaces so you know how to use it when you get it home. First things first, how many of you have, we screwed this up. How many of you have hardwood or Pergo somewhere in your house? Good, most everybody, great. They make me do tile because people have that in kitchens and bathrooms. Everybody has glass, whether it's a mirror or a window. And then finally, how many of you have an area rug or carpet somewhere? Everybody? Okay, great. They make me pre-stain the carpet with grape juice because nobody wants to wait around for grape juice to dry, so we did this yesterday. Miss, can you make sure that that's dry for everybody? Great. While we're cleaning that, we're supposed to make a quick mess on the other surfaces. This is Sharpie marker. I'm sure everybody is familiar. It is real. It is permanent. How good are you at drawing? Perfect. Go ahead and fill this up with squiggly lines or smiley faces or whatever you'd like. And sir, you get to do the tile. Whatever you want, just make it big. Okay? And if everybody looks up here, they want me to do something extreme on the hardwood. So I'm supposed to use enamel high gloss spray paint. It's the same oil-based enamel spray paint that you get in the paint department here in Walmart. So this is just to show you what Whip It's capable of while still being safe. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. Oh yes, round of applause for our artists, everybody. Yay, well done. We've got a smiley face and some squiggly lines. And then while everything's drying, we're going to clean the carpet. And this is what Walmart wants everybody's opinion on. So if everybody can squeeze in and watch right here. Because I'm going to spray whip it into this old grape juice stain. And you guys will all start to see this purple stain start to turn like a bluish green. It's changing color because Whip It is literally eating the stain out of the carpet. So if you watch closely, I'll spray it in. So everybody see how it gets like a blue-green tint to it? And then you're just going to take a clean, dry cloth, and you're just going to blot until it's all the way gone. Now, if this is a very old stain, you let it sit 1 to 2 minutes for every year old the stain is. So if it's 5 years old, that's 5 to 10 minutes. 10 years old, 10 to 20. If it's 20 years old, buy a new carpet. It's my joke. But if you watch, I'm going to take the dry part of the cloth and I'm going to press and watch what happens. You'll start to see the blue-green come off in the cloth. Does everybody see that? And then you just keep pressing and releasing until the stain works its way all the way out of the carpet. So the same way that you can safely remove an old grape juice stain out of the carpet, you can use this for most any stain. That's bacon grease, spaghetti sauce, chocolate, iodine. You can use it on non-food stains like pet stains, because it does deodorize, blood, both animal and human, all cosmetics including lipstick. It'll do most nail polishes and paints, and even things that aren't considered stains like candle wax, gum, glue, silly putty, and slime. And it's not just for the rug or the carpet. You can use it on most fabrics. So use it directly on clothing for laundry pre-treat for things like ink, food, and wine stains, and all of your upholstery in the house and the car, and that includes leather. So that's fabric. Everybody, ooh, ah, right? Ooh. There you go. On the hard surfaces, it's even easier. Can you make sure that's dry for everybody? Perfect. Can you make sure that's dry for everybody? Right. So on the hard surfaces, you can pretty much just spray and go. And if you guys watch, I'll take a clean part of the cloth, and you'll instantly start to see the Sharpie marker dissolve. Does everybody see that? Now it's not going anywhere, it's still there. It's just that Whippet is breaking the bond that the Sharpie has made with the glass. So the same way that you can safely remove spray paint from the glass, you can get most anything off of glass. That's all soap scum and hard watermarks in the bathroom, mineral deposits. You can use it in the kitchen to degrease your oven, clean your microwave, and take burn marks off your grill and stovetop because it's safe around food. And then for all of your house and car, that's not just the glass, but the paint and the trim as well for things like bug marks, tree sap, road tar, bird stains, pond scum, things like that. And then they make me show you tile because you can also use this to get stains out of grout. So use this for mold or mildew in the bathroom. The longer you let it sit, the easier the stuff comes off. So use it on ceramic, marble, granite, formica, all painted surfaces, including walls and cabinets. And you can even use it on electronic devices like TVs, computer screens, and cell phones. Also, because it is non-toxic, you can use it as a vegetable wash. So use it on all your fruits and vegetables. It removes more pesticides than water alone. And since there's no residue, you don't even have to rinse, which means you can mop with it. So feel that. Yeah, you won't leave sticky footprints or fingerprints. So it's great for stainless steel, chrome, hardwood floors, things you don't want streaks or smears on. And the last thing we're supposed to do, point out before we clean the extreme stain, is we have now sprayed a lot of this, and what is everybody not noticing? Smell. That's right, fumes. It's non-toxic, so it's safe around people with COPD, severe allergies, or asthma. If somebody has chemotherapy treatment or oxygen, it's safe around them as well. And the last thing we're supposed to do, and this is Walmart's favorite part, is the enamel high gloss spray paint on the hardwood. Sometimes I go a little too fast and it's not dry, so I'm supposed to check and make sure, but it looks like we're pretty good here. Can you double check if that's dry for everybody? Perfect. Alright, so if you've got something extreme, like paint where it's not supposed to be, or if somebody spilled nail polish, or if you've got mold, or if you got a big oil spot under your car in the driveway, you can absolutely get those things out, but you have to agitate. Does everybody know what we mean when we say agitate? Yeah, you guys scrub. It's not going to do it for you. But watch what happens when you agitate Whippet into the paint stain, and I'll show you the before and after here, so you can see the difference.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and this is the part that confuses people. This is not paint thinner, so you're not going to damage the underlying surface as long as you're following the directions. All it's doing is breaking the bond that the paint has made with the lacquer finish on the floor. So the same way that you can safely remove spray paint off a hardwood, you can use this in a pressure washer for brick or concrete or vinyl siding. You can put it in a rug doctor or carpet cleaner and do large areas, and your house won't smell like chemicals. And my joke is, if you're a renter, you get your deposit back. So that's it. That's the end. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you do work on cars, or if you've got kids that do art projects, it is safe for skin. I don't know if you guys can see, but I get like overspray on my hands from the spray paint. So you can use it directly on skin, and it's safer than those pumice soaps that take off your top layer of skin. It won't turn your skin raw and red. It just removes the paint off the surface. You don't have any issues. And that's it. That's the end. Since that's the end, I'm supposed to ask everybody for Walmart. If you saw Whip It on the store shelf in the cleaning aisle, would you now recognize it and know what it does?
Yeah.
Yeah. More importantly, you're supposed to ask me, where do you get it? How much is it? I thought you'd never ask. Done. And then you're in your build the package. Alright, so that's not necessarily a perfect demo, but that's a passable demo. It can be shorter, it can be longer, you can elaborate less, you can elaborate more.